Welcome to the latest DayZ Devblog. I'm Dean Rocket Hole, creator of DayZ, and I'm going to run down a few things we've been working on. If you recall from my last Devblog, I mentioned we begun working with a new physics middleware that allows ragdoll, throwing items, and other keen gameplay you'd expect in a 2014 video game. We worked till we were quite naked, and finally sorted some of our bandwidth problems and implemented physics on a limited basis, using gravity to keep things firmly in place, like this rubbish bin. You can see that no matter how hard I try, physics keeps me from entering the house. You can look for other objects using this new physics blocking maneuver in the future. For example, this door will not open. Physics. Or maybe something looks larger than it should. Physics. We had a lot of feedback from players that they want some kind of hood device that helps them identify their friends. So after 6 months of hard development by our ID systems team and an investment of $6.2 million, we're ready to launch our solution. Optimized clothing. What is optimized clothing? Everyone on your team wears the same item of clothing, or alternately takes off the same item of clothing, making it easier to spot friend from foe. Taking off pants is a very popular optimized clothing option, as are boonie hats. Fixing floor zombies continues to plague our programmers, so in the next update, we're officially changing their name to Legless Midget Zombies. Problem solved. We're also hard at work maximizing a new faith-based religion system into DayZ. If you enter enough houses of worship, you may be rewarded with a visit from the deity of your choice. You can use this deity to smite your enemies or open cans of tactical bacon. We told you that vehicles were a long way off, but while we sought out the super complicated programming that goes into cars and trucks and bicycles, we will be adding some new ways to move from point A to point Z in a much faster way. First off, we're spawning heelys throughout the map. Having wheels hidden in the heels of your shoes will make travel on footpaths and other pavement both fast and fun, and totally not dorky in any way. Next, we'll be adding super speed running. Hitting the W key repeatedly will continue to speed up your running by multiple factors, so you can rattle your dags and get back to doing what makes DayZ as good as gold, killing on sight. We're quite keen to introduce cow milking, orchards that produce fruit, and graham biscuit crust pan spawning, so we can fully implement cheesecake crafting on the stable branch by the next update. If you love cheesecake as much as I do, you'll love this new crafting recipe and understand why it was a priority over fixing rubbish zombies that walk through walls. Thanks so much for listening to the Devblog. For more fake news about DayZ updates, subscribe to Snakefist Explosion and show your support by liking and sharing this video. Also quite a corker, if you have a rock and some water, you'll be able to make rock soup.